And we're back. The irony of getting thirsty when you look at a well. Okay, I'm gonna guess here that one of these two storms is over. We'll see if that's the case.
I've got a bad feeling about
Do we
this.
have a storm warning? No storm warning. Yay. All right. We'll see if he has a better mission. Tier 4 missions are... That's definitely the point where you go from being risk versus reward in a way that you can understand to risk versus reward. It's like, why would you ever? What is happening? What are you doing? Okay. Like, the rewards from a tier 4 mission, you would think would be amazing, given how insanely difficult they often are. And not difficult just in a, oh, there's a lot of zombies, or, you know, it's a puzzle you can't solve. I mean, just it's sheer convolutedness, and you have to run all over a map to try and, you know, get the things that you need. It's horrible. I wouldn't recommend it. Okay. And a bunch of stuff there. I don't need this assassin's outfit, but I'm not willing to sell it just yet. You never know. No, that stuff's not getting sold. Anything being sold in here, anything. That, if he would buy it, I would sell it, but he doesn't want to buy it, so, you know. Oh yeah, we got another one of those. I don't know that we would need it, but... Okay, we're going to sell things. And check for a new job. Okay, and you want to wear that because it gives you a bonus. And we want to shut that because zombies can't break it down.
Great afternoon. If it's armor you need, you're a friend indeed. As long as you got the dukes.
Fetch clear. The restore power is essentially a clear. Infested clear at the Passing Glass Plaza. Infested, fetch clear, infested clear at the Crack a Book. Well, I'll try the infested
like
clear.
This'll make you some decent dukes. After my commission, of course. If you act fast, I'll even throw in a sharp stick.
Ooh, a sharp stick. All right, and does he have anything? He has a lot of armor that I don't need. He's got books that I don't really particularly care for. A spear hunter, I don't use spears. Might as well get schematics, but... Oh, I can use with another gather tarpon water filter. Can't get all of that with the dukes I have on me right now. Nothing else. No. Crucible, but I think I'm going to build one of those. No, solar cells, way out of price range.
I knew you'd be a paying customer from the moment I saw you.
Yay! Here's the first impressions. And why they're often wrong. Okay, I've cleared that out about 4 times now. I still need how many wood traps? Wood spike traps. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 5 wood spike traps. I do not think to carry a... Alright, so wood spike traps. I probably have them. Oh, how about we try trap instead of spike trap? We do 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that's not too much. It'll only take 17 seconds. I have... And then I need... Oh, gosh. Oh. Love of... It's draining on the ammunition living out. Ooh, that's so convenient. Seeds and stuff here. That's so convenient. Okay. Walking the perimeter here is going to be hellish if I have to do this every day. Alright, we got our 5. So now I just need to go inside, get the remainder of the barbed wire, and then barbed wire the other half of the base. And I should be good to go. Okay. We'll start with raw, throwing all the raw. We got a lot of seeds here. That's raw, that's raw. Also raw, also raw. Got a lot of seeds. So the farm box is starting to look a little better. It's munitions. All this is manufactured. That's a weapon. It's going to sit there. We've got parts. This goes in one of the dew collectors, like right here. I am 100% certain that I was gonna buy another one, but didn't. Alright, it seems like there we go. We somehow missed. Oh, because it was put on the fuel. Okay, that falls into the category of I wasn't even aware until a second ago you could screw that up. But apparently, I am an overachiever and an innovator. And, you know, God forbid, a trendsetter. A bunch of manufactured stuff. We have this. That's all going to go into raw from now on. We do need to have some of that manufactured because it's not just for suturing closed wounds. It's for other stuff too. Ammunition, medical, mods, parts, automotive. Nope, that's going to go in raw. Munitions, I don't know, maybe weapons? Do we have a weapons box? Congratulations. The one weapon I don't want. Ammunition and parts and some medical. Do we have 2 spots of medical? No, we have 2 for munitions though. And they're split up. We do raw yet? No, I'm pretty sure I did parts. And then mods. I almost feel like we've started a base. I still need to work on this exterior side here, which I'm going to do now. In order to do that, though, I need construction stuff like at least cobblestone. At least cobblestone, yes. Okay, well, at least cobblestone is what I've got, so. And then I was gonna, oh yeah, and then I was gonna, having done that, I guess I can already do some of it, right? Right, yeah, no, that's correct. Here we go. We'll do these. There we go. And that's all I need, really. Yeah, that's all I need. And then we can... that can be wood. I guess it can't be wood. Alright, yeah. So that's all. It's all taken care of, and then I will build a... Am I building an exterior wall? What am I doing with this stuff? Doing something so that I can do something really clever here, or at least entertaining. What if I did this, but... did it like that. And then I murdered this drone. Then I just literally murdered it. Right here on camera. They could come to my house and they could use this as Exhibit A. You murdered that drone, and I'll be like, yeah, I did. And I do it again. Okay, but now we need to decide what the... Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, alright. Huh. Alright, so when... yeah, what am I doing here? What are you doing? Do you just want to do blocks out here? Like so. That, and you can't do it from this side, can you? Oof. What are you going to do now? Yeah, that's a good point. You can't do anything here. Whatever it is you're going to do, you have to do it that way. What if we did another, like, window thingy? No, I want something, like... Nope. No. I want something like that? No. Do I? Is there a top-bottom one that I can kind of... No, not really. What if I did this? Plate, rounded, square, four-sided, one-half width, broken. I don't even know what that means. We're going to go like that, and... There we go. Something like that. And that. Yeah? Kind of looks okay. And that. What do you think? Not really sure which one I like better. They both have merits. Yeah, I could just knock this out and make it all plates or something. But yeah, the non-standard doesn't really look all that great. I'm gonna swap that. I think the up and down one is the better one. Oh, okay. There we go. Apparently that's not sturdy at all. good to know. All right, so we've got that. We've got this. We could replace that, and we'll. And into the food box goes some food. This is ingredients. Raw. Manufactured. Ammunition, munitions, and medical. Alright, now do we have time to do this mission? No, we do not have time to do this mission. Where am I going? Head to the rally point. At a crack-a-book. We have time to go look at the mission. That we can do. Oh.
My senses have picked up something.
Hey, those things are expensive to maintenance. We only need quite a bit more of those, like more than half of the buildings. So let's go see what that crack-a-book that they have in mind is. Hello? Why is it locked? I've locked it. Why have I locked it, or how have I locked it? It's not locked. That's I don't know what's happening. Clearly. I saw this place on the way in. This is a really good place to loot. This is a really good place to loot. You know, it's when I say things like that, I don't know why, I just imagine a tombstone. Here lies Gavin Dread. This is a really good place to loot, as the quote.
Master, we are not alone.
So many cars. A lantern. See, you don't get some of this stuff anywhere else except for the tents. It's crazy how good the loot is. Loot which you cannot use if you are deceased, yes, but you can hear a dog. It feels like something's going. It feels like it. It sounds like something's going, but it's just one dog. Okay. Look, a car. This is it. See, I'm supposed to be a commando. I'm supposed to be taking things down, but you can take the commando out of the scavenging field, but you can't take the scav out of the commando. Just loot, loot, loot. Ooh. I thought I was going to do better with that. I thought that was going to get me right in the head. You want to give me... Yeah, give me one of them back. There may be mutants around here. Okay. There's almost certainly crawlers in that drainage ditch. Yeah, okay. Lots of things here. Yeah. No, that gets sold. That doesn't get sold. None of that gets sold. Not selling any of that. And that comes out of cars, so there's not a whole lot of point because I do a lot of car scavenging. What about you? Do you still have stuff? Yeah, you do. My goodness. That guy is a freaking flying pharmacy. Nope. Give me that back. Okay. Okay. Now we can very easily pop this. And even it's only 1200, so even if you only have stone tools, what in the heck? I hate the fact that you have to tell this crossbow to reload. That is so annoying. Anything else? Something behind those doors. There always is stuff behind the doors.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Are you alone? Yeah. Commando. I'll be back. It's a different movie. Still an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, but it's a different movie. Alright, and what do we got? Ooh, I wonder if that's a thing I need. Is that a thing I need? It's not a thing I need. No. I guess it's good news that I'm running into fewer and fewer things that I need. Beginning of the game, pretty much every mod is like, ooh, that could be useful. Either that or are you kidding me? Oh, that is not something I require. Actually, you know what? I'm going to spend a repair kit now. Yeah. Sounds like a zombie getting close to me. I got to wear all the hats, so I got to have all the... Ooh, apparently, I make... Let's get this back to something more useful in case there's an emergency. I'm trying to stand on the knife's edge of a... We need all of this we can get. It doesn't seem like it, but yes, throughout the game you run through so many polymers. It's crazy. So you should have as much as you can get. Oh, I need... I can read this. I'm kind of not paying attention to what's going on with the time, and I should be. It's only 1912. I'm fine. Moments from now, I will be complaining that I'm decidedly not okay, but right now, it's fine. Oh, can't take it. Oh, I mean, things I want. Alright. Yes to all of this. That could definitely get used. It's such a useful thing. I don't want to get rid of it. But I'm hard pressed to think of a use for it other than in the bow I already have, which I will not lose unless I die. And if I die, since it's a no-death server, it's not like I'm going to be reusing it or anything. Alright. What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't know. Did I get... I already got that stuff. Hard to get this stuff is the question. So many mutants. So many mutants, so little time. This is just a whole different game playing in this zone. Well, it's not a whole different game, but it's a whole lot more dangerous.
Master, we are not alone.
What? Oh, 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 oh. Do not want to get into a hand-to-hand fight with a mutant. They are messy. I have some space, but yeah, I have some space, but I don't. I won't take out the police car no matter what, because they give you special things. Take this. We're gonna head back to base. I got so immersed that I forgot that I was, you know, streaming, so that's something, right? What are you doing? There's the entrance to your base. Alright. And everything that's not being sold goes in here, and we'll figure it out later. Everything off of your bike. Wow. Everything off your bike. Just wow. Look at all this stuff. Look at all that stuff. It's crazy. That lantern was an amazing find. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and repair this bike up a little bit and feed it. Okay, I'm gonna sell it. I don't have a use for it. Okay, give me a hat. And we're gonna go in and we're gonna try and sell whatever we can.
It's almost closing time, so let me show you. Trader Joel's has got the gear to make it happen.
Make it happen, Trader Joel. What's happening? Okay. Yay! And yeah, he has the same crop that he had before, which means I don't really need any of it except for that water filter, which I can't afford unless I am carrying.
That, my friend, was a fantastic deal.
Not carrying any Dukes there, but I should be able to run out. Check here and see if I'm carrying Dukes. Am I carrying Dukes? I'm carrying a lot of Dukes. There we go. We're going to leave this door completely open. Living on the edge here. Because we're psychics.
Our armor is known throughout the land.
Psychos. Which one? One of those. We're definitely psych something. What? Where did it go? I know I saw it. I know I saw it. There's a crucible. No, come on. There it is. It's 6,000? What? Even with my...
And I had you pegged for a winner.
And even with my fancy hat? Inventory.
If you act fast, I'll even throw in a sharp stick.
Oh, it's
Seems like you have
7,500.
a spend no money guarantee.
All right. Well, it just
Step
came
right
out
up
to
and
such an
witness the
even
finest
number.
armor money can buy.
I didn't think it was a
thank
thing.
you. I needed a sale after dealing with gawkers and talkers all day.
Yeah. Fight me, Joel. Let's go.
My senses have picked up something.
Hey, buddy. Alright. Yeah. We've got a little bit of time. Not a lot. You might be able to make it up, hit the inventory, and sell the 2 items you need to sell before he kicks you out. Inventory.
Because I've got the goods. I bet your friends will be jealous of that.
I bet they what? Okay. Alright. So now, it's all about, oh Lord, putting all that crap away and getting organized.
Be here for our early bird sale at sunrise.
Early bird sale at sunrise. Yes. These are parts. That goes upstairs. This is a weapon. Weapons and armor and ammunition. That goes upstairs too. Stuff that goes upstairs, I guess. Mods. It looks like we have manufactured. Nope, that's not manufactured. Screw the pooch on that one. This one and that one are all manufactured. Springs are manufactured. Let's see if we can get through the parts here. Any other parts? No. We have another lantern. I don't know where I'm going to put it. It feels to me like this would be a good spot for a lantern. Like right here. Right? Is there... Can I make furniture? Furniture. I know I did a little shelf thingy. I don't know. How about a little storage cube? Put up a little storage cube right... There we go, right there. Little storage cube. And then... let's put that back to something. Well, I mean, I still could stand on storage cubes, I suppose, if I needed to. Then we're going to put that here.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Where is said? Oh, there he is. And it's a mutant. Okay. Yeah, we had almost figured out what we were going to do here. But we now have... What if I do a shape? Oh, yeah. We did kind of discover what we were going to do, but I'm not sure that it's going to fit the... Oh, that was it right there. There we go. That was the thing I wanted. All right. And then like this. And we're going to do something like that. And then I don't know what I'm doing here. Well, I mean, I clearly didn't know what I was doing up to this point, but... And then I need an outside... There we go. I don't think this is going to... Oh, and I need like a little triangle thingy or a pyramid thingy, something like that, or like a corner. Ramp outside, corner full, just like that. Okay. And I think that's mostly for looks. I don't think it's gonna affect anything. And then this rail not being here doesn't really affect anything either, I don't think. So, all right, and then we're gonna go put that there. Now, what if we do something different here, I guess, is my question. And what would that be? I could just do another window. There's no... That's not a window. Could do something like that, or we could do something like that. I kind of like these. Let's go to simple and see if we, yeah, the intention is clear here. Yeah, it doesn't matter what side we put it through, it's all kind of weird. All right. Sometimes the windows are not weird. This definitely looks crazier. Yeah, it looks like some of these windows are you could see through, no problem, and some of these windows you cannot. And before it was just that one that was weird, and now it's 3 of them, half of them. And here, okay. All right. Oh, yes. Good point. We need more cobblestone if we're going to enhance that. Perfect. And perfect. All right, and can't do anything about that. Right. We need to improve what we can. Okay, so now I need... we'll put this in munitions, we'll put that in ammunition, and so we put that. I need to make barbed wire fence. I think I need 25. I just made that number up. I no idea how much I need. I now have a weapon I do want. I'm going to just repair that now just because. And that's all going to go to raw. This is armor and mods. Oh, it's going to be a minute before that all happens. That's fine. In armor, in mods. Upstairs in the garden. Which I might as well start, so... What are you doing? Alright. Okay, so yeah, might as well start the garden. Well, I don't even think I need... Not going to grow any trees just yet. Okay, here's the beginning of the garden. Is this the point where we say we are officially a base when we've started a garden? No. Officially a base when you've got shelter from the storms, I guess. But for those of you who like philosophical questions, that could be one. Alright. Yay. Anything else going into the farm? No. I need to, acquire farmer stuff, which I will eventually. By hook or by crook. Water, and other stuff. And then that sort of thing. That went away. And we got medical. And are we finally done with the scav box? Is the scav box completely? Nope. I don't know what made me ask that question. Kind of a silly question. some of that, some of this. More stuff to plant. Some construction. Munitions. More construction. That's automotive. This is raw munitions. Equipment, armor, and automotive. Medical. Armor. Equipment. Ammunition? Yeah. Munitions. Construction. Automotive. And let's go plant the rest of the stuff that we clearly forgot that we had. Here we go. That'll work. Put another one of these over here. They're not so far apart that one should be done when the other isn't, but generally I like to plant everything together at the same time. Look at this. Look at this. Well, I think the next step is maybe landmines. You know. So maybe I get a level of explosives. Do I have explosives? Demolition expert. Let me get a level or 2 of dynamite of explosives expert. How about general stuff? I could get more master chef, which will allow me to cook things faster. Yeah? Cook 20% more quickly. Or I could get the last level of lockpicking. Is that? No, that's 3 points. I hate you so much. Last level of living off the land is only 2 points. Yeah, I mean, right. That's helpful. On the other hand, none of that. I don't have any fortitude. What does fortitude do for me? Deal 200 damage and a 5% dismember with fists and machine guns. When you get that, do you get more hit points? You do not. You do not. Siphoning strike? I've always wanted this. Your first taste of combat fuels you. Melee kills grant 2 hit points. That might be a way to, I mean, not survive, but not have to deal with using medical as much. Okay, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm up on the roof in the wastelands. This looks terrible. There's my inventory, and we're going to call it. Thank you very much for not watching.